Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kathleen Alcala and happy 2024. Today is January 1st. I thought I would just come in and do a quick video. This is what I've been working on right now. This is actually a binder I purchased last year. So I covered it with some, this is like I think this might have been actually tablecloth, and I purchased it and it was cut up. But I want to show you the back side so you can see that I have not touched this binder on this side. I've only worked on it this side here. I've been working with these papers. I love them. I just feel like they're all moody and dark and beautiful, and I wanted to work with them. And I'm going to show you the inside of this binder. Excuse my space. I haven't quite figured how I'm filming yet. I'm in another location. This binder came with all these different little pouches, and I didn't want to yet get rid of all this stuff because I figured I can decorate it. It did have this pouch, which I decorated with just putting a piece of paper in there, and it has a little clip to tie it. And this, I just put this paper straight onto the envelope. I didn't use a backing of any kind. And I just put some envelopes, these really old vellum envelopes, and then I have this little tag I wanted to work with. And on this, excuse me, this was a digital kit, or is a digital kit that I've been using. Excuse my dog for if she's crying throughout. She wants me to give her a cookie. She's quite spoiled. I just have these beautiful, really large pieces of music sheet. It was a booklet. So I've been using it because I thought the colors matched so well with the paper. I have this in green, blue, and pink. I also think I have a yellow and a purple, but I'd never printed those. And I thought that was enough color variation for this video. So what I did with this, I just layered some beautiful lace. This lace right here, actually, I used coffee or tea. I think it was coffee to dye that. But this has a real soft pinkish hue. I did have this piece here, which I just put this old letter inside of there because I thought the writing was really pretty. And I inked it a little bit so you could see the embossed envelope there. And then this is some more beautiful antique lace right here. And this is another beautiful image, and just the paper. I have not decorated or touched this yet. And I thought this is just stunning. And I wanted to start incorporating the pink, so I started trying to slowly start bringing the pink into the book. This is an envelope that I had. I just decorated it with the blue, another kit that I had, which was this beautiful blue colors. I just felt like it's so moody, just dark and yet beautiful. I think it might be considered Rococo, but I'm not positive. It's beautiful. I love it. And then I just put some lace here, and then this has a bit of a yellow kind of tone, so I thought it matched well with this paper back here. So this is the actual cardstock from the book, the binder. I did not add that. And then I just put another, I just stuck this in there. I haven't even actually finished working it. There's a lot I want to do to complete this, and I thought we could do some of it together. So I just put some beautiful trim there, and this I thought was really cool. The envelopes were all a little bit worn, but I thought that's okay. This was actually, let me see if I can find one to show you. This was a large windowed envelope that I had. Hold on. It was one of these. So I just pulled it apart and decorated. I just used this beautiful, this is actually avocado dyed lace that I used, and I had this lying around, and I discovered it as I was moving all my things into my new craft space. And then I also went ahead and, let's see, I just used this beautiful image right back here, and I glued it. So it turned it into a pocket. I had this, somebody gifted that to me, and it's so beautiful. I'm not sure who did, but whoever did, thank you so much. And so I think that matches really well the coloring. And then I put this paper back here, and then I use this green. So now I'm trying to transition into more of a pink tone. I still have green. I use this avocado dyed piece of lace for these little envelopes. Aren't they cute? I love envelopes. And the inside of the envelope, I just used a little bit of ink on there. I know I thought about putting pretty paper. I thought the reality is it probably would hardly be opened, so I didn't really do that. See how cute these envelopes are? I'll put some things in them. And this is avocado dyed lace. I just had a very small strip. I hope you guys can see that. So I just cut it and put it here. Then I used some rusted out buttons. So I have a little stash of rusted buttons that I keep on hand. I keep thinking I need to do more of those. I haven't done that yet. And then I had this old little piece of paper. This is such a good binder for scrap pieces. I also had all these images that I thought the multi-tone was really cool. So I just put it on there. And then now I'm starting to transition to the pink. I know I kept saying that, but yeah, now I'm trying to really get to pink and not so moody. I'm trying to lighten up the palette just a little bit. I just thought this paper was beautiful. This paper to me is just stunning. I love it. And then to the next page. I got these from Anna Griffin. She sold a whole bunch of different borders, and I love them. I don't use them that often. I just found them the other day again when I was bringing my things upstairs. So now this page got into my beautiful moody pink tones. They're the same images as the green ones, but they're now in pink. The pieces that I included, like here is some pretty gold lace. I thought the gold brought out the gold in this page. And then I just put some of the avocado dyed lace. I cut it apart and put it in here. And then this piece right here, it was just some foo-foo that I had. And so I just stuck this little piece of fabric on it and a pin and just kind of put it there just to decorate the page. And then moving on to here, I just put another paper here to give it a little bit color border. And this page was not a part of that kit, but I just thought this was beautiful nonetheless. I love that lace. I didn't put anything behind here. I regret that I did that. I left it as the page came, but I would have loved to put a background. I really think I got thinking, you know, because the lightness, I wanted to bring in some light, but I think it could really use something. So I might go ahead and put lace around that. This one, this beautiful golden applique, I left it kind of loose. So if I wanted to put anything inside here, I could. And this, I've made it into a pocket out of this beautiful lace. It's just gorgeous. This is that paper I was talking about earlier. Blue Fern, that's the name of the company. I can't remember if it was Jane Austen. I can't remember. But I use this beautiful lace right here. It's really gorgeous to turn that into a pocket. And I want to turn this into a bookmark. So I just kind of put it there so I would remember. So this is some pretty paper back here. And then I also made another beautiful pocket out of this stunning, stunning lace. So this book, this binder came with sheets that were just have lines to write. I wanted to leave that because honestly, I'm not really sure why I created this binder. I think I wanted to use just to put my things in and just something beautiful to look at. So I want to incorporate more pockets, more storage space. I just thought it was beautiful. It felt like a January project. So I did want to keep this here. And then this beautiful page here, this is part of another kit. These are tags. I think it's called Birds, and I can't remember what. But that was a beautiful tag there. Somebody gifted me this really cool envelope. I don't know who did, but I really, really liked it. I kept it. It's pretty old, and I just did a little bit of changes. I can add things throughout in here, but so I can do that as well. Okay. More beauty. And this, I just made it into a double pocket. I didn't add enough thickness to this paper. It was my bad. I just used regular paper, folded over. This one's a little bit thicker because I did fold it over. This one, not so. But it does give me the opportunity to do the storage kind of a thing, like that. So I thought that might be really neat. This is the last page of this book. This pocket was here with binder, so I just included this, which is a cutoff from this kind of paper, the music sheet, just because I wanted that color tone to carry over. And I felt like that color tone matched the color from here as well. And then here's one of the borders that I cut from the Anna Griffin. Let me find a page that would work for that. And so with this, say, I would try to find something I thought matched. Like, look how pretty that would be. So in my mind, I would think I could create this whole pocket right here with this beautiful piece. It matches this. So that's something I think I would do. I know it's covering this, but I could probably lift it up. Watch. Let's just give it a shot. So what's nice about this binder, it opens and closes. If I ever really wanted to put like binder paper in there to make it legitimate, like a real binder, I could. It could be a good inventory place. It could be where I make, put big pockets and hold, you know, important documents if I wanted to. Because I always think, why should your important papers be in ugly, you know, ugly files and binders, when why not make it pretty so you're not dreading looking through your things, but like, hey, yeah, this is really nice. I also thought you could add, you know, some whale tail and turn into some tabs. So if you were making, say, you want like your auto things, you could make a tab that says auto, you know what I mean, just finances, anything you wanted to. But I think that pink one would go really well with that one page. I think this page here, oh wait, yeah. So let's move this out of the way so I can actually work a little bit. Let me find a place to actually stick this. So with this, I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up. It's okay if it rips it. I'm not worried about it. This paper is vintage paper. Let's see if I can find the book. It is, let me show you. See? How amazing is this paper, right? If you go to your thrift shops, I know we have one thrift shop that has like old books. I mean, they're really nice old books they sell online, so you can't buy them there. But they have a whole section of just music notes, and sometimes you can really hit it right and just get the most amazing music. Interesting as I make my third move to a new craft space. And this space is wonderful. I'm so blessed with it. I just haven't had it organized. I'm finding all kinds of stuff that I forgot about. So it really has turned into quite a fun thing, looking at my old things. And I have just bins and bins and bins of not just lace, but antique documents and old books and just the most amazing things. I just absolutely am so thrilled with it all. So this, let's see if I can get that to stick. So I'm just gonna, oh, you know what? Look at, that's why it's not sticking, because the glue doesn't match. So I need to put the glue on this piece of paper right here because it is smaller. I think that's about where it goes to. Okay. So the thing about this glue is I get it everywhere, which is really a shame because that's not cool. It makes that shiny, look. But it is what it is. I can't worry about it. I keep trying to use other glues, but it just doesn't hold. So this glue has gotten into this page as well. I'm just going to trim this up. But I will probably do something to help that along. So now my board is full of glue. But that's okay. Right? See how pretty that is? I love that. And I'm going to glue this back down. But I'm only going to put it on to where the glue was before. So it looks like I had glue just on this one piece. Let's see if that will hold down. Isn't that pretty? I love this gold piece. I like that. So I don't want to cover that necessarily. I like the little numbers. I like all of that look. I don't necessarily like what it says. Boots and shoes. I mean, my thing has nothing to do with fashion. This would have been good if it was a fashion journal, right? I could add some lace. A moody journal that I need to use the off-whites, that kind of a look. So let me go back to the page it's going to pair up with. I think it was, let's see, over here in the pink world. I think this was it. See? Wait, that wasn't it. That was not it. Let me look one more page over. That's it. Right here. So this, I feel like the color goes with that. Let me see if I can just cut myself a piece. I have this friend who has constantly said, I hope I can use my stuff before I die. And she's like in her late 70s. And when she started saying that, I used to think, gosh, that's such a ridiculous thing to say. But now that I'm older, I think, gosh, I get what she's talking about. I had turned 60 last year, so I'm understanding that angst. And I have so much stuff, I'm thinking I need to start using it and stop worrying about the age of it or any of that. Okay. I can add things to it. I like that. I love the color combination. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been going and every single page just looking through. I'm like, what could I add to that page? Like this, I need to add something, but I'm thinking a vellum piece of paper would be nice. This, I don't think I want to add anything. Possibly just a rubber stamp of some sort. And let's see. These, my sinuses have been wild. I was sick a couple of weeks before Christmas, quite extensively. For like 2 weeks I was sick. So I'm getting over. But look how beautiful. I can barely stand it, you guys. And I want to turn this into a beautiful bookmark. The colors seem to sort of go. That's what I kept doing. I kept looking to see if colors match. If they're matching color. So it wasn't the easiest thing looking for stuff that felt on the darker range of tones. Because you know me, I love, oh my gosh, I love pink. The pastel pink. That fades in. I think, ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. That's kind of cool too. I still think I like this the best. I think this is kind of simple. I can decorate that. I think I'm going to go with that one for this pocket. And then just pull this page out. With this paper, I want to favor this over this, so I'm going to go more this way. I do not have any goals set for this year. The only goal I actually kind of do have set is I want to be a little bit more committed to making videos. You know, and if you want to watch along, that's fantastic. I recognize that people are incredibly busy and time is always of the essence. I know in my life that's true. What I have noticed this last year, or I'm sorry, probably the last 4 months, I have hardly watched any videos. I'm just even trying to stay afloat on Facebook. Okay. Now I got to poke the holes back in it. Jeepers, if I can see the holes. So, I'm gonna... You know, if you really wanted this to last, I would recommend using the eyelets so that it stays. But this is incredibly thick. It is really thick, so I don't think it would be a problem. But if you wanted something to last like forever and ever, yeah, you'd probably want to do that. So I have a pocket here. I could cut a hole out there, which I might do. I probably will do it. I have to get my punch, which is across the room, and I finally got the dog settled down, so I don't want to go get it. That is something I'm probably going to do, though. I can get some pretty images. You know, I can tack on things. Hold on, let me see. So I can just, you know, add little tags that I can write on as well if I wanted to. I want to put some pretty ribbon or lace down here. You know, I haven't used any ribbon at all. That would just be so sweet. How about this? It's just sitting around. The color palette, I think, is really good. I think I'm going to do that. But I want to get rid of this piece right here because it's kind of wonky. Let's put this here. I hope I'm in screen. It's hard to know. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me put it up a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to glue that down. Use my Fabri-Tac. Okay. So did you guys celebrate for New Year's Eve? Anybody celebrate? I actually ended up working till 11. I didn't come home till like 11:30 at night, but couldn't be helped. I was short-staffed, and so I had to come in. That's okay. It was an okay night. I got to catch up on work, and I came home just in time to celebrate and ring into 2024 with my family. So that was nice. It worked out. But I woke up incredibly sleepy and tired. There, it's a little something. I'll get more things to put on here too. I'm not sure what, but there'll be other things. I'm just gonna stick this in there for the heck of it. Just because I want to, right? Just to put some color in there, just to get some ideas. Okay, I really want to find a lace trim here, something really pretty. Ooh, I like that. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't it add so much to this? I wonder if I have enough for both. Yeah, there's enough. I'm going to do that, guys. I'm just going to add this one little layer here. You cut this off. Let's see. Let's put a little bit of glue. Okay. All right. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I feel like the color just brings it in. I don't know. Brings body to it. I still like the idea of it being on this side too, but it's a matchy-matchy, and I don't want to do matchy-matchy. No matchy-matchy. Don't like matchy-matchy. Let me reach over, guys. Whoop. I have all kinds of things. Don't you guys just love to look at lace? You should see on the side of me, I have the most scrumptious, beautiful lace ever. Look at this. I just have doilies, and you know, a doily like this might be real cute on there too, huh? I never thought about that. This square one's cute. Can't do white. This doesn't work white. Oh, look at this, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? I believe I bought this from Georgianne Miller. She was selling these by, I think, the block. I can't remember. But it's antique, and I just in love with it. Isn't that gorgeous? That will be beautiful on the cover of anything. Watch. Oh no. Hope I didn't discover that I have to have it on the cover. No, it doesn't work. I'm very relieved it doesn't work. Because that would mean redoing the whole thing. Okay, let me go back. Okay, let's get some of this out of here. This is pretty. Okay, let me sit back down. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh. I love it. Look at. These will need to go with something else. I could do a quasi pocket with this. Doesn't that look kind of nice? I think it looks kind of nice. However, I still feel like I need a piece of lace there. Let me see. Let me continue. Let me find things that are in off-white. This crochet might be pretty with that crochet. Let me look. I hope you guys can see this. Let me move this over, make it look more easy to see. So if I did that and did a corner, let me see, did a corner like that. What do you guys think? I really like it. I think I'm going to do it. Let me move this over a little bit more to get this book a little more centered. I've noticed I've been standing a lot more lately when I'm crafting. I'm not sure why. It must be the way my desk is set up. I need to figure a different way of filming because it just isn't working this way. So I will come up with a different alternative. Okay. There's that. Let's trim this. Yahoo! I love the coloring. I think it's really pretty. Yeah. So this is what I've been working on. Just constantly every page looking at. It took a while to actually just cover all the pages and to figure out the color system, what I wanted to do. So it did take me a bit. Let's see. I almost feel like this needs to sit on a piece of paper so it keeps it a little bit firmer. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of a floppy. I don't want to be floppy. What if I was to use a piece of this? paper. You know what, I can use this one because I don't like that it's half and half like that. I mean, it's pretty, but it makes it tough when I want to do one whole page of something. Of course, that one's beautiful. So if I was to do like a corner pocket, I think what I'd want to do is glue all of this just to sort of see about shoring up the crochet. Pretty. Okay, I can never tell what's what. I guess it's beautiful. It can be beautiful in any which way. So I want it to be a little bit tight so it doesn't flop around. So that will hold. Maybe I will actually fold it over. Strengthen it up a little bit more. See, that puts a little bit more weight to it. I can even just do this, right? Because I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut quite a bit. What I like is that even if paper is showing, it matches the color, and I'm okay with that. So I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to trim this. Let's see. Okay, and I will use these. I'm not throwing that away. I can use that. Nothing goes to waste. Let me just see if I was to, let's try first just straight. Let's see what that would look like. I still think I like it over here, but I am going to want to trim that down. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the curve of this and this. So that doesn't look so standing out. I'm okay with this piece of paper right there. I kind of think I need it. And let me just glue this paper together. Voila. This paper together. The other thing I've noticed I'm doing, I don't craft anymore on just a flat surface. I craft on top of everything. I don't know if it's because my desk is such a clutter or what. Do you guys do that too? I used to have a flush surface, flat, and not anymore. Now it just doesn't matter what's under there. I'm going to craft right over it. Okay, so I need to glue this part here, and I put quite a bit because it's a little bit heavy. And down here. Okay. And let's put it here. I love that doily. It's different, right? Kind of changes it up. That's part of the thing about making something like this, is that it can get monotonous, right? It's like trying to find something different to do. I'm just going to put this here to kind of secure it just a tad. Let me see, I have more of these. Just to glue it down because it's so thick. I have all kinds of different clips. I have no clue where they came from, but I'm okay with that. I'll use anything, including this. This is my elaborate potato chip bag clip. Like I said, I use everything. Excuse me. That's my cough I can't get rid of. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. But look how cute that little pocket is. Let me find something. See? Isn't that cute? I love that. The other thing I feel like I need for this is now something ruffly or something really pretty right here. I'm not sure what. The colors are perfect, but it's not what I want to do. But that might be cute. See the one flower? That could be cute right there. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. So I did not make many videos at the end of the year, simply because honestly, I had a couple things were going on. I haven't been feeling good. I got some really devastating family news I could not recover from. I just lost my mojo because I was just sad, honestly. But God's faithful and good and has pulled me out of that. And I'm excited for what this year will hold. And I'm just trusting that God has a plan for not just my life, but my family's life. So I got that sad news, I think, September? And then in December, beginning of December, I got another member of my family had more sad news. It's unbelievable. Allow yourself to grieve and then carry on, right? That's what life is about. And it's okay. I'm allowing myself to. It's okay if I'm sad, or it's okay. So anyhow, so I want to work on this binder. I want to do a giveaway, you guys. Maybe I should use this binder as a giveaway. Might do a couple giveaways. I like to do 2 giveaways. Anyway, so I want to do a giveaway, and that will probably be probably by the end of January. I would like to I like doing giveaways. Aren't they fun? I just think giveaways are fun. I love them. I love to get stuff. I love to give stuff. And I have so much I can give. So I'm not sure exactly what my giveaway will be, but I will let you know. Heads up for that. So what I'll do is I usually do, I just, have people, write a comment that they'd like to be entered in the giveaway. And I don't limit it. So you can be from anywhere. Because I have people who are subscribed to me from everywhere, which is fantastic, right? I like that. Okay, so I think this is good and dry. See how thick that is? Yikes. But that's okay. I might just put a little bit more glue to shore that up a little bit right there. But I love that. I'm not sure about this piece on there. I feel like it covers this gorgeousness. So I think if I'm going to do anything, it's going to have to be really small. Little. And I do have many, many, many little beautiful pieces like this. Look at this, guys. How cute is that? So many. Not cute? But that would be cute here too, right? Or even right here. I love the 3-layer look, don't you? Can you guys see this? I'm probably completely off camera. Look how cute this would be. This one little more mini. Just evened it out, don't you think? I do. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if I can make this go underneath. I don't want to cover that lace up, but at the same time, I don't want to have to poke a hole in that. Yep, I'm gonna do that, guys. Hold on. Let me take it out so I'm not off camera. Boy, everything's moving. Okay. So I'm going to just put this, because I like it so much, there. Is this how you guys work? Just random? I feel like this is such a huge project. Here, let me put this line on here. I have to concentrate and think. That I just do little bits at a time. When I get bored with the page, I move on. Okay. Let's put this down. Yeah? Let's see if I can get that on there. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh, I like. I'm going to squish it down with the bottle so it doesn't get stuck all over my fingers. I'm such a professional crafter, aren't I? Okay, you guys, I have to tell you, this is striking my funny bone because I have seen some crafters who are so incredibly neat. I kid you not. They are so neat. They must just be horrified when they see my videos. Because I love to just whatever. It doesn't have to be a certain way, or my table doesn't have to look a certain way. Nothing has to be in order, no rhyme, no reason. And that's just how I roll. And just, it strikes my funny bone, I have to tell you. I think that's pretty funny. But I have seen some people like, wow, their craft room's as neat as a pin. Their table is so organized. I'm like, I don't know. I try to clean and organize, and then I do one project, and it's just as bad as it was before I started cleaning. And so, you kind of get tired of cleaning. But I am not this organized crafter by any means. So anyway, that strikes my funny bone, because somehow I don't think people who are that meticulous probably are going to be watching my videos. They'll probably run to the hills. They won't be able to turn the channel fast enough when they see me craft. Okay, this paper's coming in a little undone right there. I'm going to have to glue it. Okay. Do you guys have a big stockpile of things that you've made and you're not really sure what to do with? I do. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what I'm to do with some of my things. They're pretty and I love them. Like the journals, I adore my journals. They're in a basket, and just seeing them all together in my journals, ugh, I love looking at them. I do not write in my journals at all. I just love to look at the beauty. To me, it's, I don't know why. I just like looking at the beauty of things. I don't have to write in it. I just like to look at it because they're my favorite things. So I want to see it, right? Not just have it buried away. I think that's why I kind of feel like I want to start using my things. I don't want stuff buried. I don't want it buried anymore. I want it out. Okay. All right, you guys. I think this video is probably long enough. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these plastic things yet. That washi tape was in there, so I just kind of left it in there. I will remove that. This is so cool because I love this vellum. However, I do not love this. Not loving it. Trying to figure ways I can change that. Just not loving the look of this. I don't know why they did that. But honestly, that's the way the entire journal was. It had this sort of... Some of the pages were kind of cool, but a lot of them were just really not my speed. So that's what I did today. I just didn't do a lot. I did make a pocket here, a pocket there, and we'll keep going. I'll keep pressing on. And when it's all done and finished, I will actually do a little video just showing you what I did to finish this look. I probably want to add another piece of lace right there too. Wasn't that little lace just adorable? I just love this whole, now I want to do the little lace on top of everything. Look how cute. It really adds a lot, doesn't it? At least to me it does. All right, you guys. I won't keep you any longer. I know I can ramble and go on forever, so I don't want to do that. I just want to show you what I'm working on, and I will continue working on this. Have a wonderful day. Happy 2024. I pray that you have a blessed year and you get some really good news and good adventures and have a fantastic whatever you want in your life. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.